I appreciate you staying at the hospital with her, Gwen.
You'd think I had nothing better to do.
Oh, Julian, calm down.
Parents are home. I have to go. Call as soon as you have any news. I love you too, Gwen.
Ethan, there you are. I thought you were going to stop by the Historical Society fundraiser.
And what was the idea of making such a large pledge without consulting me first?
I have some news
The old
that...
train station renovation is Adele Hawthorne's pet project. Hello, darling.
I got her husband elected governor, didn't I? I think that's quite enough.
I have something to say.
You know, I don't know why I let you drag me to these boring social gatherings of yours.
Please. You dragged me to that boring oil distributors convention in Galveston.
It's totally different. That is business.
Will you both listen to me?
Is something the matter, darling?
Yes. I have terrible news. It's about Sheridan.
What kind of a mess has Sheridan gotten herself into now?
She's been in a car accident in Paris. She's in the hospital.
Was she drinking?
I can't believe you just asked that.
Well, it's a perfectly reasonable question.
Only in this family. And any other family, the first question a brother would ask is if his sister's all right.
Well, is my sister all right?
She's unconscious. The doctors don't know when she'll regain consciousness, or even if she will.
Have you talked to the doctors, made sure that she will get the best of care?
Of course. And fortunately, Gwen is in Paris. I've been in touch with her. She said she'd stay by Sheridan's bedside.
There's no sense in worrying. I'm sure the hospital will call us if there's any change in Sheridan's condition.
No wonder Sheridan never comes home.
Pardon?
Nothing. Look, I'm going to Paris tomorrow.
Oh, no, you're not.
My aunt is in the hospital.
Well, what can you do for her?
Be there for her. I know that's a bizarre concept in this family.
Look, I don't appreciate the sarcasm, Ethan, but as far as you're going to Paris, that's impossible. We're at a critical stage in the contract negotiations with the Hotchkiss family. Now, I put you in charge. This is your first major deal.
I'm sure Gwen's father will understand.
No! That is final.
Do you know how Sheridan's accident happened, darling?
Sheridan was being followed by some paparazzi. She swerved to avoid them. In fact, her accident was in the same tunnel as Princess Diana's was.
How ironic, considering what good friends they were.
Oh, good Lord, it'll be a meteor circus. I better have our PR people do damage control and let Father know. He will not be amused. And I'll keep Sheridan's accident out of the papers.
And if she dies, are you going to try to keep that out of the papers too?
Really, Ethan? I want to make sure that the police keep a lookout for any out-of-town press. I'll call Sam Bennett.
Bennett residence.
Sam, Julian Crane.
Mr. Crane, what can I do for you?
Well, first, let me congratulate you on your new position as chief of police. You know, I was one of your biggest supporters when your name came up at the town council meeting.
Thank you.
Your wife must be very proud of you. How is...
Grace is very well, thank you.
I need you to do something for me, Sam. There's been an incident in Europe that may affect my family here in Harmony, and I'd appreciate it if you'd keep a lookout for any out-of-town press.
Well, as long as they're not breaking the laws, I can't control the press, Mr. Crane. The Harmony Police Department serves the public, not private interests.
I would just like to know if any press come to town. I'll handle it after that.
Fine.
Let me congratulate you again, Sam, on your new position. I'm sure that you'll do the job that Cranes and all our friends on the city council elected you to do.
I'll do the best to serve all the people in Harmony, Mr. Crane. Good night.
That should put Sam Bennett on notice. He and the whole Bennett family have been too independent for their own good. Father knocked him down a peg or two during the Depression. No, did you ever meet him, Ivy?
What?
Did you ever meet Sam Bennett, our new chief of police?
No, I don't believe so.
Yeah, well, why would you, of course? These are not people that we'd include in our circle, and they never will be. Well, I have some business calls to make.